Mark 13. As he was going out of the temple, one of the disciples said to him, Rabbi, look at what amazing stones and what incredibly inspiring buildings are here. But Yeshua said to him, Do you see these impressive buildings? Not one stone here will be left upon another which will not be torn down. While he was sitting on the Mount of Olives opposite the temple, Kepha, Yaakov, Yohanan, and Andrew were asking him privately, Tell us, when will these events happen? What will be the sign when all these prophecies are going to be fulfilled? So Yeshua began to tell them, Do not be fooled. Never let anyone lead you astray. Many will come making use of my name, claiming, I am he, and will lead many people astray. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, you must not be afraid, because these events must take place, but the end does not follow yet. Nation will make war against nation, and kingdoms will attack one another. In many places there will be earthquakes and famines. These events are only the early stages of birth pains. Take extreme caution for yourself, because they will deliver you up to the councils and learning centers. You will be flogged, and you will stand before governors and kings on my behalf as a testimony for them. So the good news teaching must first be proclaimed to all the heathens. When they lead you along and betray you, do not be stressed out over what you are going to say, but say what is given to you in that very moment. After all, it is not you who speak, but rather the Holy Spirit. Brother will betray brother unto death, and even a father his own child. Children will rise up against parents and cause them to be put to death. You will be hated by all because of my name, but the person who perseveres to the end, that one will be saved. But when you see the abomination that causes desecration standing where it should not be, let the reader comprehend. Then those who are in Yehuda must escape to the mountains. Do not let the one who is on the rooftop go down and go inside to take anything out of his house. Do not let the one who is in the field turn around and come back to pick up his robe. In those days it will be miserable for pregnant women and mothers who nurse their babies. Pray that it will not happen in the winter, because in those days there will be such tribulation as never happened since the beginning of the creation until now, and never will be again. Unless the Lord had cut short those days, no human being will be saved. For the sake of the elect, however, whom he chose, he cut short the days. Moreover, if at that time anyone says to you, Look, here is the anointed one, or Look, there he is, do not believe it. For false anointed leaders and deceitful prophets will rise up and will show signs and wonders so as to lead astray, if possible, the elect. Take extreme caution for yourself and understand everything I have told you in advance. But in those days after that tribulation, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light, and the stars will be falling from the sky. The powers that are in the heavens will be shaken. Then they will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with immense power and glory. Then he will send forth his angels and gather together his elect from the four winds, from the remotest end of the earth to the farthest expanse of heaven. Learn the message taught from the fig tree. When its branch has become tender and its leaves come out, you know that summer is near. Even so, when you see these events happening, recognize that it is near, close to the gates. Truly I say to you that this generation will not pass away until all these events take place. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away. No one knows when that day or hour will be, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Take extreme caution and be on the alert, because you do not know when the time will come. It is like someone going on a long journey. Upon leaving home, the owner puts servants in charge of the management, each one with an assigned duty, and commands the guard at the gate to keep on the alert. Be on the alert then, because you do not know when the master of the house is coming, whether in the evening, at midnight, when the rooster crows, or early in the morning, in case he comes suddenly and finds you sleeping. So what I tell you, I say to everyone, stay on the alert.